Hey guys, I'm Andy Schmidt here with Dr. Scott Jensen, and we're back with another food review. We're eating chocolate chip cookie dough on a stick. It feels like at the Minnesota State Fair, they just want to put everything on sticks and then have people eat it that way. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna try this. Scott, you can give it the first try, and then I'll give it one after that. I don't even know how you're gonna do this. Make sure to get this. Yep. Wow. I gotta dig into this. I don't even know how to do this.
It's here. You might need a napkin.
I think I do.
There you go. So I would give it it's really chocolatey.
Yeah.
I would
We gotta go work out real quick.
yeah. I'm afraid that and once you bit into half of it, the other half looks different. So I'm gonna give it a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling 5.5, 6 out of 10. It just feels like if I were to eat all 3 of these, I'd be in a coma, and then I need to work out for a month just to lose all that weight. So I mean, it tasted good. It's just like, is it healthy? We're with the doctor. We don't want to eat the unhealthy stuff.
Well, in fairness, so when you're at the fair, you're not looking to be healthy either.
That's true. Well, we got to ask the political question now. Scott, we've seen problems last presidential election with some election security. How are we going to make sure that our elections are secure here in Minnesota and that they're fair, and that regardless of if you win or lose, that they're a fair election, that they're secure, and people can be okay with the outcome?
Huge question. I think that we have got to stop the partisan bickering and recognize that if we don't have trustworthy and fair elections, we will have lost one of the pillars that supports our democracy. So whether we're talking about illegal harvesting of ballots, fudging on vouching, abusing the absentee ballot system, the incomplete mail-in ballots in terms of did they get mailed out, did they get delivered back in, how did they get counted? I think we can all acknowledge that shenanigans do go on with elections. To what threshold it gets to is impossible for me to identify. But this has not been just this year. If you go back to 2000 with the hanging chads in Florida, people were furious about what had gone on there, and it ended up being a national election determined by the Supreme Court's decision. So I think we should all just say, hey, how do we do it right? And I think it's the same way we give a credit card or start a bank account, and in many places even get a COVID shot, is you have to have a photo ID. If we have a photo ID, that's how you vote. If you don't have a driver's license that has a photo ID on it, Minnesota will get one for you. I mean, it costs $7 for the state to get it to you. We just need to shore up people's confidence that elections are fair. I honestly think over the next 15 months, I don't think there's a commitment on the part of our Minnesota lawmakers to work together to get it done. So in the election in November 22, I don't think we're going to get it done. Nothing will be done. So we need to make sure we have election judges at all of the metropolitan counties. We need to make sure that we all get out and vote, and we need to fix the problem.
It feels like this isn't a Republican or Democrat issue. It's a fairness and doing the right thing issue. And so if you want to hear us talk more about this, listen to the Dr. Scott Jensen podcast. We've talked about it a couple times, and we'll probably continue to talk about it, right?
I would give secure elections a 10. That's what we need to do.
That's right, 10 out of 10. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.